Chocks and Chocettes and everyone in between. Roberto here for another video review. It's a special one though. It's the Toblerone Golden Caramel, established in Switzerland, 1908. Yes, look at that. Golden Caramel with honey and almond nougat. Basically a blonde chocolate by the looks of it, yes. So what's actually, well, I mean look, it looks amazing. Lovely presentation here, it looks really nice, really indulgent. But what's the actual, what's it actually described as? Let's see. White chocolate with caramel powder, 6%, and honey and almond nougat, 10%. Yeah, look at that. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Looks very nice indeed. Cocoa butter, caramel powder, whey powder for milk, sugar butter. Does it have any palm oil in it? I can't see any actually. Powder fat, honey, 3%, almonds, 1.6%. That's interesting. So is it white chocolate and caramel powder, 6%, honey and almond nougat, 10%. It's got honey, 3%, almonds, 1.6%. So it does contain honey and almond nougat in as well as honey and almonds. That's interesting. So yeah, we're looking at the Twin Peaks yesterday, and they seem to only didn't have any nougat representation at all. So I might have been wrong when I was looking at the description of Toblerone, because it does actually specifically have nougat in here. So the Twin Peaks, although I did think it didn't have nougat until I thought it was represented by the honey and almonds, but since this actually does have nougat in as well, and yeah, clearly the Twin Peaks is missing that, it seems, unless this isn't a representation of what Toblerone normally is like. Well, I'm sure it probably is. So interesting there. So modulated, as you can see, suits vegetarians. 360-gram bar, look at that, massive. Yes, we're saying to throw that in the bin. I think that's a France-specific one. I'm not sure, but maybe it's some kind of recycling. Maybe it's the tin foil on the inside. I'm not sure. I have no idea what that means actually. No idea at all. But there we go. Okay, snapmindful.com. So calorie-wise, let's have a look. So 100 grams, 528 calories. 20 grams of fat, 16 of which are saturated. So chocolate bars tends to be between 500 and 550, so it's not too bad actually calorie-wise. Per 32.7 gram, presumably triangle, 173 calories, 9.1 grams of fat, 5.4 of which are saturates. There we go, yeah, so very nice. So you can see the Toblerone bear there. What are the bears that are in Switzerland? Is it where's the spectacle bear? Is it? I'm not sure. Brown bears? I'm not sure. But you can see a bear there, clear in the middle, hidden away. But there we go. Yeah, looks very nice. Looks very nice indeed. Lovely, lovely presentation here. So there's a Twin Peaks one that came out in a gold sort of wrapper as well. We thought this was going to be a knockoff version of this, but it's not at all. It's just a regular. It's not even a regular Twin Peaks bar. Actually, it's pretty terrible actually. So yeah, so pretty much avoid that. It's just milk chocolate with honeycomb in. Yeah. So anyway, enough of that. Yeah. So anything else of interest in here? It's a lovely wrapper. And it's got some kind of a QR code or something somewhere that I saw. I feel like I saw it somewhere. Oh, there it is on this side here. There we go. Sustainably sourced cocoa. I'd always, if that's important to you, I'd always look into it because it says 100% durable there. Don't know what that means, but anyway, I'd always look into it. 100% is a bold claim. There we go. Feeling curious? Review size curio. Yeah, we'll have a look. Scan that QR code, see what happens. Looks very nice indeed. So a little bit sort of the T seems to come down, and the rest of it's covered by the information here. We can see the T comes down a bit there. Yeah, looks very interesting. This one looks very nice indeed. Made a lovely presentation, as I say. But I think we need to give it an open, find out what's on the inside of it. So let's do it. Let's give it an open. Right, okay, I'm very excited for this one. I'm going to give this Toblerone Golden Caramel an open. Basically, blonde chocolate Toblerone, so it looks very interesting indeed. Interesting. What it's described as here, as you probably saw before. White chocolate with caramel powder, 6%, and honey and almond nougat, 10%. And it's got honey, 3%, almonds, 1.6%. So yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, I guess it's the caramel powder, 6%, so the white chocolate's presumably the rest of it, but anyway, yeah, so because otherwise it's about 20.6%. I'm missing the rest of it there. Yeah, the old 79.4% left, yeah. Alright, let's give it a bit of an open then. Let's give it a bit of an open. Lovely sort of pull tab here somewhere, so that's pretty good as well. Yes, technically I've done about 950 reviews, 940 to 950 reviews, believe it or not. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. In the top right hand corner I've got a link to a place with all the other reviews I've done, as well as some related ones, perhaps some other Toblerone ones or blonde chocolate ones or what have you. So after you watch this one, go check those out. Hopefully enjoy those too. Look at that there, yes, look at that. Lovely foil wrapper on inside. Sounds nice as well, look at that, sounds lovely that, doesn't it? Like that. You can see the triangles coming through as well. Yeah. Looks very nice. So you could of course snap it in its wrapper like this. Probably the easiest way to do it, but of course here to review it, so we'll open it as a whole. So definitely foil sealed, but it's hard to tear, I think. Or open without tearing it rather. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Right, yeah, there we go. We'll be able to avoid ripping it basically. There you go, it is concealed at the bottom. Oh wow, it's got a lovely smell coming from it. I can't open it very well. There we go, without ripping all the parts. There we are. There's the whole thing, look at that. Wowzer, yes, wowzer. So it did say, I think it did say, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I think basically a triangle is probably your 32.7 grams here. It's probably roughly an 11th of the bar, roughly. There's obviously the bits in between as well. Yes, there we go. So each triangle is roughly 173 calories, 9.1 grams of fat, 5.4 of which are saturates. So yeah. Right, so very, yes, let's try and, wowzer. See, it does say Toblerone there as well. Toblerone, you can see the letters there, very nice. And one extra either side with nothing on it. Interesting, so always tell what letter you've got. So it's a bit long, it was about 30 centimetres, so just, yeah, pretty much 30 centimetres, maybe just slightly over. Almost as long as my measuring stick, the hole there. So yeah, about 30.3, 30.4 centimetres there, so not bad at all. Let's do the old width of the calipers, shall we? At the bottom, if we can. Can we do it? We'll try. About 5.4, 5.4 and a half. Can we do the height? Yes, let's do the height. About 5.2 almost. In between the segments, 1.1. Okay, not bad at all. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit melty today, so it's melting in my hands a bit. You can see coming off a bit there, but looks very nice, smells very nice. Let's snap a triangle off, shall we? There we go. So you can kind of see the bits and pieces in there. Very nice indeed. Yes, look at all that. Pretty good, that, doesn't it? That's pretty good. Pretty nice. You can see full of bits and pieces there. All the almonds and yeah, can't quite make out the nougat, but there we go. But it does look very nice indeed. Yeah. Smells nice as well. It's a bit of a white chocolatey, caramelly sort of mixed smell, but nothing too dramatic though. But what does it taste like? Well, I think that's the important part, isn't it? So I think I should lift myself up, give this a taste, and find out. So let's do it. Let's give it a taste. Right, okay, everyone, going to give this a Toblerone Golden Caramel a taste. Yeah, so it's very nice. Look at that. Yes. Basically sort of, I guess you call it blonde chocolate. It doesn't describe it as blonde chocolate on the back. It just says white chocolate with caramel powder. It's made in Switzerland, cocoa butter, non-EU. Give any percentages? I don't think it does. I can see. All right. The percentage of cocoa butter or whatever, cocoa, some rubber that's in it. All right, well, let's give it a bit of a taste then. Got a triangle that, in fact, lots of knobbly bits underneath as well. I can see big knobbles there. Looks like big chunks of nougat. Right, so let's give this a bit of a taste then, shall we? So let's do it. Let's give it a go. Interesting. Not slight chewiness in there. I'm trying to think. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not getting a massive sort of white chocolatey taste or anything particular. I'm not getting much by way of chocolate taste, basically. White chocolate or caramel or otherwise. Let's give a bit of a nibble on the... so just get that big chunks, those big chunky bits there. Get them nibbled. You'll see a bit there as well. It's okay. I'm not really getting much of anything with it, really, to be honest with you. I feel like the getting a bit more something now. It's kind of like I don't know. I'm not really getting much of anything as far as the chocolate's concerned, really. And a bit of a caramelly sort of taste, or as if, well, I'm getting a sort of I don't know. I'm not really getting much of a taste from this chocolate at all, really. I don't know how that's possible. And a relative chew from the nougat, nothing massively so. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's disappointing, this really. The last Toblerone I had was the orange and ginger one, which was very nice. I've had a lot more about it, but this one, I don't know. I'm not really getting much of a taste from it, really. The chocolate just doesn't seem to really taste of anything. I mean, I'm sketching the photo a bit like white chocolate does, but I'm not saying I'm getting a particularly strong blonde chocolate taste or caramel taste or white chocolate taste. I'm just not really getting much of anything from it, really. It's kind of there, and there's something I'm eating, you know what I mean? But it's not really coming across as anything. I'm not really getting much of a honey taste or anything particularly, really. It's very, very strange, very unusual. I'm really surprised by it, to be honest with you. There's just not really any taste from it that I can really talk about. You know, it's just kind of, there's just something there. It's got some crunch in it, but I'm not really getting much of a honey taste. The nougat's not really that prominent. Not as prominent as I thought it would be, especially after having the Twin Peaks bars. I expect a lot more from these, but it's just, it's very underwhelming, actually. I'm not really getting, as I say, any kind of blonde taste or caramel taste. I'm not getting any white chocolate taste. Not really getting much from the chopped almonds and nougat pieces and stuff like that. I'm just not, you know, they're kind of there and they give you a crunch, but that's about it, really. But without the sort of real sort of taste of chocolate behind it, there's not really much going on there. It's just really sort of nondescript, really. You know, it's just, there's not really much there at all. Very disappointing, this one. Very disappointing. Yeah, it just doesn't really taste of anything. You know, it's very bizarre. I don't feel like I'm eating white chocolate. I don't feel like I'm eating caramel flavoured white chocolate. I feel like I'm eating caramel. I mean, got some crunchy almonds, but I'm not really getting any sort of honey taste or particularly nougat. It's just, I don't know, very, very bizarre. It's like just eating, it's not quite like eating nothing, but there's just not really anything to it. There's just not really any flavour to it. For the calories and things, I really can't recommend this one. It's just really disappointing. I don't know what to rate this one. It's just, I mean, it looks great, you know, but there's just no substance behind it. I feel like I can't really even say this is below average 2 out of 5 because it doesn't really have much of a taste to it at all. You know, I feel like it's worse than that. I mean, it's got to have some kind of taste to it, surely. But it's just not really got anything behind it. I don't know if it's just me for today. I just can't believe it, basically, that it just really tastes this. I wouldn't even say, I think even bland is too strong a word for it. It just doesn't even taste bland. It tastes like nothing almost, which is very bizarre, you know. I've just done some other reviews before this, so I'm quite sure it's not my taste buds. Very disappointing, this one. Yeah, I feel like for what it should be and for its size and what's in it, and it's, you know, meant to have white chocolate, it's meant to have, you know, caramel in it, and meant to have honeyed pieces and things. It just doesn't taste of any of that. It really doesn't. You know, I say there's some crunch in there, and there's a bit of a chew, but not much. I was expecting more of a chew from it as well. You know, I was talking to a friend the other day and he was saying that, you know, Toblerone has a lot of a chew in it, a lot of nougat and pieces, but I didn't really even get that. You know, a bit more so than the Twin Peaks, but not that much. So, yeah, I don't think this is very. I don't think I can give this a 2 out of 5 because it's you know, a below average chocolate still has something about it, but I feel like this has just got really no taste to it. It's just really it's not even bland. It's almost got no kind of flavour or taste to it particularly that I can discern particularly. And so I can't say it's a below average chocolate bar because below average still has something about it, but this really just doesn't seem to have much about it at all. It looks great, but that's about it. So yeah, you know, I can't give it a 2 out of 5. It's got to be 1.5 out of 5. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. But well, guys, let me know what you think. Yeah, leave a comment off for it. It's always great to hear from you. Let me know your opinions of this one, and whether you could taste something or not, or whether you're disappointed as I was. And also, click on one of the links that's been on the screen now. Great way to support the channel by continuing to watch my content. Subscribe if you haven't already. As I say, leave a like as well, leave a comment. It's always great to hear from you. Have a great day. As I say, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.